Everybody knows that Manchester United have had issues with the right-hand side. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not the most attacking of fullbacks, and besides Greenwood, we haven't had a proper right winger with the left foot. Now, for those who know Erik Ten Hag, he relies a lot on right-sided inverted wingers in his systems, the likes of Hakim Ziyech and Antony. But Manchester United currently does not have a player of that ilk. That's definitely something that we will need to solve by delving into the transfer market. But the problem is that players who can play in that position, players like Rafinha, Moussa Diaby, for example, or Antony, even Meyer from Stade Rennais, for example, another top player, would cost a lot of money. This is why I think that Manchester United definitely have to look into Paulo Dybala. Now, of course, reports in Italy are linking Paulo Dybala with the move to Inter Milan. Apparently, he already has a contract from them on the table, a 5-year contract with Inter Milan, but nothing has been signed yet. Not only that, but Paulo Dybala yesterday has made a declaration in which he said that he is comfortable and happy in Italy, but that he's also curious about what the Premier League and Spain have to offer. This to me does not seem to be like someone who has made up his mind. Not only that, but he also said that his people, his representatives, are actually working in deals and he's calm and relaxed about the situation. His representatives, by the way, on May 14th, they actually made themselves to England, where they talked to many clubs, including Arsenal, Tottenham, and Manchester United. Of course, deals like this for a star player like Dybala on a free can actually be protracted and take longer than they should. But what we know now is that Paulo Dybala's representatives are talking to many, many clubs around Europe. By the way, he already rejected offers from Sevilla, Dortmund, and Newcastle. All three of them big clubs, but definitely not super clubs. And so he seems to be a player who is open to what the other big clubs in Europe can offer. I think a club like Barcelona could use him, a club like Arsenal, Spurs, and Manchester United could use him, probably even Manchester City. He is a top player. But for Manchester United, what Paulo Dybala would bring is that he would help us cover that right wing with the left foot position, that inverted winger position on the right, while at the same time allowing us to go for a striker. Think about it this way. You have the choice between spending £55 million on Antony and then not having a striker. Or you could have Paulo Dybala on a free and have Darwin Núñez or Christopher Nkunku for 55 or 60 million pounds. So obviously Manchester United is a club with a lot of resources, but we do not have infinite amounts of cash. So we have to be strategic. Obviously, the spine of the team, that's where the priority is. 1 or 2 center backs, 1 or 2 central midfielders, and 1 striker. This should be our priority before we look at a left back, a right back, or a left-footed right winger. This is why players like Christian Eriksen or Paulo Dybala could be very interesting. Since they are available on a free, they can help you solve certain issues without really having to spend a lot of money. Plus, Paulo Dybala is from Argentina. We have a new prodigy from Argentina, Alejandro Garnacho. I think that he could use the presence of a fellow Argentine in the squad. It could help him settle a little more. He could act as the big brother in the squad. And what a player Paulo Dybala is. Amazing player, a playmaking forward. We do not have any player of that ilk. We do have speedy forwards like Marcus Rashford. We do have technical wingers like Jadon Sancho and goal scorers like Cristiano Ronaldo. But after losing players like Pogba and Juan Mata, I suspect that we are not going to be as creative as we used to. So a player like Paulo Dybala could add some creativity and flair and vision to our attack. So tell me, what do you think about Paulo Dybala? Do you think Manchester United should go in for him? Please leave a comment in the comment section below, and cheers.